everybody, and welcome to another week of
Imaginative
Live Talk Show. You have me, your host, Amani Pierce,
and I'm Incognita.
and thank you guys for joining. So our first week of our new place, and we're excited. This week's topic is going to be about staying in your lane. The reason we decided to have this topic is because in the last month, two people lost their children.
The 5-year-old died.
A 5-year-old did that.
I think Shana left.
Wait, she might be right.
Yeah, the 5-year-old died.
5-year-old did that. Yeah. But it was shot.
Yeah. Senselessly.
Yes. For no reason. From the last time we checked, he didn't die. But anyhow, the purpose of that is because of reckless driving. And there's no reason for you guys to get that worked up to where you want to go kill somebody, shoot, and you shoot in neighborhoods that we live in. Me personally, I'm actually hearing these gunshots. The 3-year-old, yeah, really close. And it just doesn't make sense if you think about it. Like, why are you doing it? What makes you that mad when you want to shoot somebody? And
it's crazy to me. I was just reading actually an update of the 5-year-old's case where they just caught the guy who did the shooting. His reason for doing it is because the 5-year-old's father was driving too slow to piss him off. Where are you in a hurry to get to? Like, where are you in a hurry to get to?
Like, I really want to go, have a talk to them with them.
But you know what, my thing is the speed limit on a residential side street is 25, 30 miles per hour anyway. So for you to say that somebody was driving too slow, which may or may not have been doing the speed limit, I don't know, because of course, I wasn't there. But why are you trying to speed down a residential side street anyway?
Where are you going? That's that important where you gotta just get the shooting in broad daylight. Both of them
was in broad daylight. Like, it's ridiculous. It's no
you mad. You want to shoot in broad daylight. Like, what did you gain? How many years you got? A lot.
Way too many for no reason.
No. But listen though. How many kids the baby needs? A lot. What did you just do to this little 5-year-old? A lot. You just messed up a lot.
Yeah.
For no reason. Like this topic our line should have been a lot. Because they do a lot. Like, for real.
Yeah.
What's the purpose? Huh? I'm trying to figure it out.
And it kills me though, like in both instances, it's not like a young person that did the shooting. Like, it's somebody that's like 30 plus, almost 40 plus year of age that's doing these road rage, shooting these babies by accident, incidents. And the reason why I say like it wouldn't, of course, it wouldn't make it better if it was a younger person, but I would understand because young people act off the impulses. Once you hit a certain age, you shouldn't act off impulses no more. You should sit down and think about your actions are going to have cause and effect. I know I had a road rage incident when I was like 18, 19. I worked at the check cashing place on 76 and Miro. So you know how traffic is over there and in that parking lot. I was leaving for lunch, had my Chevy Blazer 99 cherry red out here doing them, and this guy was like just cutting across the parking lot anyway. So I'm young and wild, not knowing no better, thinking I'm tough, and I'll get to doing this and that and stuff, whatever. He chased me with a gun, and that's that. So look, they killed all my right there, like, oh, I'm not tough, like it's not that important. But it was crazy because I'm a female, and he was in the wrong. He cut me off, so it's like, damn, you cut me off, and now you chasing me with a gun because I'm pissed off that you cut me off. Like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. Like, but the older I get now, it's not worth it. It's not. Not only do you have to fear that somebody might shoot you for a traffic violation or whatever, or a traffic incident where you probably didn't even collide with the person, But you got people who follow you home, want to fight you, and all this and that. And it's like, is it worth it?
I don't think so. If you think about it, like think out loud. No, absolutely not. Why would you put yourself in so much? Like now, look at your life. Look at your life. Like for real, it's gone. All because you didn't want to wait.
Because somebody was driving
No.
too slow.
Wait a minute. Let me just say, I hate the way y'all driving. I hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. A lot.
Yes.
Like, okay, I'm driving to work, doing my regular speed, like 7 hours speed. Everybody knows.
Baselining and everything.
I'm a hog. My point is, I've been driving for a long time, so I'm very observant. And here comes, I don't know if it was snow or just a damn rolling. He just rolled. And almost smacked me and my kids for no reason. And if I had a gun, I'd probably would have been one of those people that thinks.
Well, thank God you didn't have a gun, because just imagine that you acted off that impulse to shoot him because he almost hit
I
you.
want to bust several caps in that. No, but I'm not gonna do it. Like honestly.
Yeah, but you have these fools out here who will do it.
I can go show you downstairs. I really did have a gun. And I really could have shot him.
Yeah.
But I did. That was my point. Yes, I want to.
But you have to sit back and think, like, this is not worth it.
Not a lot.
Not a lot.
I get a new car. Those cars are good. You can't get your time back.
No.
You can get another car. That's right.
That's what insurance is for.
That's what a girlfriend with taxes is for.
I mean, I guess if that's how you get down, and yes,
I'm just trying to do you all
that's what she's for. But that's what auto insurance is for.
You gotta have all the options. So use all your resources. There's no, you cannot be a player if you gotta shoot somebody over here.
No, you cannot.
You is not no gangster because you killed the 3-year-old. You not. You a bum that's known for life.
Yeah.
Now what you gonna do? Oh,
my God was trying to get me.
did you see that movie? I don't want to bring Corey in.
Sorry.
But he guilty.
Who?
Corey wasn't guilty, but he did.
You talking about the 5? Which one he did? Which one why he guilty?
No, I said Corey wasn't guilty.
Yeah.
But he is. Yeah. What they gonna do? Was it worth it? I don't think so. That's why we're having this conversation today. Because it's not worth it.
It's not. No. I mean, we all learned about cause and effect back in elementary school. So, you know, if you, especially in Milwaukee, like in the daytime, if you shoot somebody or shoot
lane. That's why. Look, stay in your lane. That's what they made for. And people won't get all upright and enraged, road rage. If you just simply stay in your lane.
Yeah. My goodness.
Like, some of y'all don't even know how to drive, so y'all really shouldn't be driving. You know what I mean? Like,
it seems like we're touching on this topic way too often for my liking, because we pretty much discussed this before already. And for us to have another show discussing it again with a whole nother situation, it's like, damn. Like this is all in the month of July. Like, summer is still got a whole nother month left. So what's gonna happen next month? Like, these babies can't even go back to school because people out here with road rage and taking them out.
And it's sad, y'all. It's sad. That baby didn't even get to see her 4th birthday. She just had her 5th birthday. And then this little baby gonna be messed up for the rest of his or her life. because y'all decided to go to shoot. And both of y'all fools is in jail. And who really stupid is the dude who shot the 5-year-old. Because you just think the dude who shot the 3-year-old. Oh, and it happened the same way. You got caught right up.
Yeah, it was on camera.
Big, can I get, we got a new thing. Can we get a big dummy? That's a big dummy.
That's the big dummy.
I'm gonna need a big dummy for him.
Yeah.
Like, for real. Because that's some stupid shit. Why would you go do it right after him? I hate to laugh
Why
about
would you
it
do it, period?
because it's not funny.
No.
What's funny is that they stupid and they wasn't thinking. Like after, like, did they see our show? Or was it like everybody else?
But you know, these are the real niggas that's out here.
Ooh, I shot me a 4-year-old. That's not cute. Get out of my house. I'm finna call the police. I'm scared. I wouldn't want you in my. I would not. If you cannot deal with traffic, I would not want you around me. You too.
Yeah, it has to be something deeper
Yeah.
than
Safe to say that, but
and that's a stereotype.
whatever. But I know the one who shot the 3-year-old was kind of good. But it's just like something like, I wish it was a little bit taller. I wish a little bit taller. Right.
I think it's just something else. I don't even think it has to do with the height. I think they just, I don't know if it's PTSD. That's what's making our people so quick to anger.
It's the drugs.
Yeah, it's the drugs.
Boom.
Yeah.
What about that? They gone, and then when they can't get it, it's like, I remember my friend, she's like, this is over. When she can't get her drugs, oh, it's a whole nother hurt.
That's sad. Speaking of that, it was 5 overdoses yesterday for the month of July in Wisconsin. It was 20 confirmed overdoses. Like,
stay in your lane. When the doctor gives you a prescription, take it. If it ain't yours, you probably don't want to leave it alone.
They're saying that whatever drugs down in the street now is being laced with fentanyl. And when you take fentanyl, that's like, you know, a little dust of fentanyl can kill you, a grown, healthy person, and stop your heart. And that's what it is. Like, it's not worth it. I know one of my friends, her friend, just passed away. He rest in peace for NOD, but he was given something that he, didn't sign up for. Is what I'm trying to say. He didn't know what he was taking, and somebody gave him something that ended up beating him up and robbing him. And it's just being confirmed. They're just like, they're just making it seem like it was just an OD, another junkie died, and that wasn't the case. Like I think somebody's actually out here poisoning these people. It's true. I'm gonna take your little ding dong from you, but it's true. I think these people are being poisoned. 20 ODs in 1 month.
I'm sorry. Right?
Because trying to cut me off.
No. I was kind of, it wasn't working because it's really a great topic, but I want to hold on to it because it's so good. I want to just go crazy with it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's really a good topic. Yeah. What's crazy is we just went over and talked about the topic, and I now see how the topics come for her. So,
I mean, no, because it's like, I was home today, so I had a lot of time on my hands today, and I'm just going through something like, and because it kind of ties into rage and anger and mental illness. And
it is, though. It is
mental
illness, it's drugs.
A lot of people are getting hooked on stuff from other
It's property. It's a lot.
Yeah.
We can go crazy with it.
Yes.
Because it's a lot of different things that's causing these people to go crazy, but at the end of the day, you cannot fold on yourself. That's the point. Why would you put yourself in a position where you're not? Unless you just if you just out here that bad where you can't do nothing but, you know what I'm saying? You don't got nothing else going for yourself. You ain't got nobody, you know what I'm saying? Then I guess, okay, but you still got an opportunity to do do better, you still have opportunity to have somebody. So you losing all your chances. You gotta let somebody tell you what to do. They gonna beat you up. It's like Trump is the president. It's not a good time to go to jail, people. Woo-hoo. What are you thinking, right? So, like, no time is a good time to go to jail, but you definitely don't want to, like, you know what I mean? Like, Kim Kardashian's not going to get you out, and I'm not either. So
I'm not even gonna take phone calls. So
no, Tori is not, nor is Meech, nor is Shavon. No one's coming to get you. We cool on y'all. We ain't protesting for y'all. No, no. Now, it's some people that deserve it, like Corey. Shout out to Corey and Five. But, no.
Yeah.
It's some people that just done wrong. But you people that just do things out of anger and rage and just, I get it. Like today, it was some little guys walking down the street.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, my daddy, my brother, you know, we crazy. It's a lot of us. So they all outside. And the little dudes, you could tell when he was walking up, he was intimidated. And so I'm like, hello. I'm like, how you guys doing? You know, I said, we the speaking black people. We not the black people that the black people walk by and they don't speak.
Yeah.
And that's the southern that my parents gave me. Like, we still speak. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, I like something so much. I was like, what's your name? What's mama name? What's your name? What's weird? Like, I get all the way to a whole conversation. But it's kind of good to be cool with your neighbors, though.
Yeah, of course.
Like, it's good to know people. You know what I'm saying? Because
I think that keeps the crime rate down.
yeah, well, let me realize that is my dog ran away. And when he ran away, I realized that it's important to get to know people.
Yes.
And understanding people and what different people go through is very important because you never know what people going through. I always trying to bully, and we all, I don't know, one, I could be a psychic because if you call me, I'd be like, you have to. They're like, damn, she right. I'm like, you're not secure with your relationship. Damn, she right. This is kind of normal shit. It's not like, you know what I'm saying, we different. That's the problem.
Yeah.
But if you just leave people alone and you just stay in your lane, you wouldn't have nothing to worry about.
And then just to piggyback off of what you said, like you never know what somebody is going through, that particular day. Just to say, like back to the main topic at hand with the 3-year-old and the 5-year-old, yeah, the guy, both men got out and shot for whatever reason because they thought it was going to be an accident or somebody shot and stuff. But that probably wasn't even what they were mad at that day.
Mm-hmm.
It just so happened that you were in the wrong place at the wrong time with this person who already was going through some things mentally, personally, whatever the case may be. Because you are in my way now, I'm going to take my anger out on you.
It's not worth it. Yeah. It is not worth it. I want you guys to dig deep within yourselves. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But, like, if you think about it, out loud, inside, with people, it ain't worth it. I don't care who you talk to while you're in jail. I know you thinking, like, dude, it ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? If the 3-year-old dude could have had talked to the 5-year-old dude shot, it would have been like he was like, bro, it's not worth it. If we can go to jail, which we gonna start doing, we gonna start having conversations with the people in jail so y'all can hear how real it is. It's not worth it. So we need to get the amplification. It just came up on me, y'all, as we was talking. So now that we talking, because we are anointed. I don't know if y'all know this, but everything. Shout out to the people that's watching. Shout out to the people that support us. Shout out to the people that ain't missed a beat. We love y'all because at the end of the day, y'all are the best part of us. Who are we talking to? Right? It don't make no sense to sit there and just look at cameras. Right? We need to talk to people that's listening. You know what I'm saying? People that care. People that's tired. People that hear the gunshot. 53216, stand up. 53209, stand up. 53212, stand up. Then the worst area zip codes, stand up.
53206.
N06, 082. It's not good. We out here living in poverty. We struggling, and that's why you gotta stay in, stay in your lane. Period. It's made. It's designed for you to stay in. It's okay for you to swerve, but you gotta signal. Realistically, though, because people really losing their lives over this stuff.
Yeah.
It used to be cool. We used to be in traffic when we was little. What? I used to do it. But it ain't cool no more when you seeing people get killed over it.
Exactly.
You losing babies. We work hard for our babies. 9 months. And they are future.
I just wish that Milwaukee can get back to the days where we can play in the middle of the street till the street lights come on and pom-pom.
Oh my goodness.
Foursquare. We used to have a big race in the middle of the street. It was safe. Like if a car was coming down your street, they were doing the speed limit. They seen the group of kids in the street. They slow down. They gonna wave back to it. It was so peaceful. Like why can't we get back to that?
I didn't even appreciate them.
I don't even want my kids stand on the curb now.
Girl, I be scared at the park. I be like sex traffickers. No,
it's not even just sex traffickers. It's just these crazy drivers. Like for instance, I just seen 2 posts on Facebook this past week of cars sitting in the middle of people's living rooms. Like, how do you jump the curb and crash into somebody's living room?
Well, that's another topic.
I mean, it goes hand in hand and stay in your lane because obviously they want to stay in their lane. That's how they ended up in somebody's living room.
That's kind of DUI-ish.
It's who?
DUI.
I don't think so.
I
think most of it is just reckless driving.
No,
baseline,
alcohol definitely plays.
I mean, of course, some plays a part in it too, but you can't say all of these people that's in these weird ass accidents were high or drunk at the time.
Well, no, a lot of them have been taking them on. If people know what taking them on is.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. That's why it goes hand in hand with staying in your lane. Because if you would stay in your lane and do what you're supposed to do, ain't no way you airborne in somebody's living room.
So it's a lot of people losing their life from that. Yeah, for no reason. Yeah.
But I just want to say this because people ain't gonna stop driving crazy. So once your ass drive crazy and you get to the point where you can't take care of yourself anymore, I say reach out to Girls, Daughters, Caring Hands Personal Care Agency and get you some help. The phone number that can be reached is 262-391-6660. And of course, it's not just for people who are driving recklessly in accidents. If you or your loved one needs help in nursing home isn't an option for you, always other options. And like I said, those people who are here driving recklessly is definitely gonna probably need assistance one day. So why not reach out to Girls, Daughters?
And another thing to be promoted, I'm sorry, I have to do this because my dad wouldn't be happy.
Yes.
But we also want to promote his flowers. I don't know if y'all can see them, but we promoted his flowers. They call Island Flowers, and they'll be available in all different colors. You put your order in. We got different kind of flowers. It's messages from God. Yeah, we customize them. We doing weddings, funerals, parties, all that stuff. It's called Island Flowers, and that's my dad's business. And y'all support my daddy. I appreciate it. Yes, it's something he thought of. I'm like, wow, it's pretty cool. I made it like he thought of it. Like, I'm about to do that. Yeah. So the new Martha Stewart and it's watch it. Y'all, yes. We gonna start a YouTube channel, me and my dad. Cause he really funny. Y'all have to see him. But y'all gotta come support him. He an old man, he got cancer, he's sick, he's living his last days. But when I tell you he tried his best, really best life. He tried it. And so because of that, I'm gonna support him. He's staying in his lane. So I'm gonna support him. He tried, listen, look, this Island Flowers is his lane. So basically, yeah, for real. That's him mellowing down because he used to do Rolling Stones. Anyway, but now he in his lane and support my dad, y'all. That should be coming in on the 1st of August. So y'all, if y'all want some, let me know. They're exclusive, and I'll tell you why. But you have to inbox me because I'm not gonna tell you without inbox. But they very exclusive. You'll love them on your best. But anyhow, so yeah, stay in your lane, guys. And I want to say a prayer for us because we losing babies, we giving babies harm. I really don't like that. Okay, so I'm gonna ask God right now, Father God. You said two or more come together, your will to be done. Father God, right now you have us coming together, me, and my sister, and the community, asking for your support, Lord Jesus, asking for your strength, most importantly, asking you to plead the blood of Jesus over us. Lord, camp your angels around us and let no hurt, harm, or danger occur. Protect us in our coming and going, Lord Jesus. In Jesus' name, amen. So that was our prayer for today, guys. And normally we do it on Sunday, but today, this is our thing. Some days I ain't gonna lie, we be counting my kids' father got out, my boyfriend supports, but at the end of the day, when I wake up and cook and clean and do all that, it's me and it's her. So I'm saying when we say single, it's like we live by ourselves. Like you understand? So our daily routine, our bills and everything is by ourselves. We might have people that we, talk to or kick it or whatever, but at the end of the day, it's by ourselves. But we stay in our lane.
Yes, I definitely stay in my lane.
We stay in our lane. Whether people appreciate or respect us or mess with us or not, we don't care because we in our lane.
I stay in my own lane and I do my own thing, so I don't have to deal with no drama. And it's easy, it's peaceful that way. Like,
even if the haters do come, I have no problem with slapping the shit out of them.
I don't have any haters.
I will slap you in Jesus' name. Period. With
Okay, so before we close out today, I do want to mention that we are having a community event. We're putting our heels in the hood. It's time for Change Milwaukee, August 11th, where we'll be trying to hand out school supplies to some kids. Come down, bring your kids. Also, we are accepting school supply donations. So if you want to contribute to the cause and make sure our kids go back to school with the proper tools that they need to have a successful school year, you can always inbox Imagine If Live Talk Show on Facebook, Instagram. You can also inbox Imani Fears on Facebook, Instagram, and wherever other handles. Shanita Incognita Edwards on Facebook, and I am Incognita. I don't know. I don't use my Instagram that much. So just find me on Facebook. If y'all know what's
if y'all need us for real, we are always on Imagine If Live Talk Show.
Yes. You can also DM us on YouTube as well. But yeah, just find us if you're willing to help and donate to the school drive. We are doing a school drive on August 11th, so there's plenty of time for us to get our school class together. Pick a Save has support notebooks for $1. What was we just that recently? Walmart had folders for 50 cents, crayons for 50 cents. Dollar Tree has pencils and whatnot, 50 cents. Shout out to the Chicanea. I just found out that Amazon actually has back to school bundles starting at $25. It's a 40-piece set. Any little thing will help.
Yeah. I'm telling you honestly that to be honest, I don't really need it when I go because I'm helping out for free and it's out the kindness of my heart. Because I know people personally that's struggling and they have multiple kids and baby daddy just left them stinking. And even if they is helping, you gotta use that money on bills and stuff. I got overdue bills, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got issues, I get it, you know what I'm saying? But it's people that's doing way worse than us.
Yes.
And it ain't about us, man. We can't say none of this shit with us. Nothing can't come with us. Let it go. What for the man that gains the world and lose his soul? It ain't worth it. Let it go. You can have it all. I'm prepared for the bridge. I'm just saying not to jump over what's in your under. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm saying everybody else want to get rich. I'm thinking realistically, what is the work opportunity you got to live under?
I'm already rich. As long as I love my kids and love my family, I'm good.
Oh my God, that's why I fucking love you. I just said the same thing. I said everybody don't fuck with me, but the ones who do, I fuck with y'all. like silver bullet I'll take in my chest for you. Cause I fuck with y'all like the long way. You know what I'm saying? And you are man, we ain't got nothing. You are. I'm saying it's some people that I still mess with the long way. And I'm just like, come on, you can do it. I know you fucking me too. You know what I'm saying? I know I ain't feel this feeling for so long for no reason.
Sometimes it is okay. I'm not gonna go there. But as I said before, sometimes people are in your life for a reason, and sometimes people are in your life for a season. And it's up to you to realize which one it is. So just because you have that feeling that you love that person, yeah, you may love that person, but sometimes it's best to let that person go to make sure you live a stress-free, toxic-free life.
Yeah.
That's what I'm all about. I'm all about energy, love and lights. Like, I don't have time for toxic energy. And yeah, I love people, but like my daddy said, sometimes you have to feed people with a long hand and spoon and love them from a distance.
Well,
everybody don't deserve your love.
I mean, some people, it's just that we got different lives and we just tired of what I'm sitting with them. We just busy.
Yeah, I mean, it's a totally different thing from, where to me, in my opinion, where it sounded like you were going with that. Like, come on, I know I fucked with you for a reason. I know I didn't have this feeling for no reason. Like, sometimes it's just that. It's just a feeling.
Well, it ain't just the women. It's the men too.
I mean, just in general. Like, relationships across the board. It's not, of course, it's not women.
Like, I have events and the people that I really think that we've had people that we think should be there.
Yeah, I mean, it's true, but like I said before, I'm going to celebrate the people who celebrate me.
Yeah, so we ain't begging. We not begging, because we doing very good. It ain't even we. Shout out to God, his son, my sister, and me for feeling the movement and going for it. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, because we could have gave up, we could have folded. And I just looked at the thing and I'm like, dang, we've been doing this since April.
Yeah.
Staying in our lane. But honestly, we got the studio since May. So that's, man, we've been like thinking about this stuff since May.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And that's really, really dope. Like, I don't know, it's like, it didn't even come from us. It just was a movement, for real.
And shout out to our camera guy, our technical guy, 90G, the baby.
Yes.
Because it's like,
he here every time. He left one time boys.
How many 16-year-old boys with a driver's license do you know?
Yeah,
that's just going to help.
Here.
Right.
And just chill with us. We didn't have multiple shows on one day because we didn't have so much to talk about. Because we decided, let me tell y'all a purpose. For people, we just don't know whether y'all don't want to. But listen, our purpose. We don't care about getting rich. We do not care about getting famous. We care about God accepting our movement and letting his will be done with us. So I've always loved children. I've always loved to talk. I used to talk about people. Now I'm talking about people's situations that's really real and trying to change it. This is a real movement. This is me evolving and changing. This is my sister seeing my passion and saying, damn, we gonna do like, man,
yeah.
You know, in the years, man, we done had missions. It's something we can't even talk about. Good missions, bad missions. We gonna go to church, we gonna man, take our kids to the park, we gonna go do some sport, kids across the world, whatever. We done a lot, but when it came to like something business or something like where we actually have to put some kind of movement or some kind of dedication in, we kind of folded, honestly. But man, and no shade, because I'm glad everything went the way it went. Because it's easy to break shit down 50-50. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want to do 30-30-30. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have a heart set up like that. Plus, I'm an entrepreneur. This ain't it for me. So, this ain't it for her. This is something we do on the side. And with our side shit, it's easy to be like, yo, you know, like, we don't want it. But if it ever came in, it's super easy to just be like, oh, yeah, 50-50. That's super easy. So, I'm not fucked up about nothing.
And it's just like an outlet for me. Like, even without anybody, participating as far as like making comments, like a back and forth dialogue, like I'm still having an outlet because I'm still expressing my opinion and my thoughts on stuff, regardless if it reaches anybody or not, regardless if it turns into something bigger or not. Like, it's an outlet for me.
Well, I look at it like the Nipsey Hussle. You know, We nothing when we alive. My granddaddy always used to say that. We nothing while we alive. It's always when we dead. You know what I'm saying? So you mean more to people when you're not here.
Sad truth.
It's crazy that we're gonna be in heaven and we're gonna go crazy with the numbers. That's crazy. We probably ain't gonna ever see like 100 million.
And it's like, give me my flowers while I'm here. Don't wait till I die and be like, oh my God, like I really fucked with Nene and I miss her and I remember that one time and she
that's why I put that.
Random
straight up to my face. Because man, I ain't that type of female. We not. But only the strong survive. Huh? You used to be $5 to take I don't know. I know ever since I was little, you been lying for me. Despite what anybody would try to say, she's like, I ain't trying to hear that shit. Whatever. Like, I'm like, this my bitch. Like, to the core. You know what I'm saying? If you cut me open, she right there beside me. No bullshit. I know God with my bitch. 100. No bullshit. Like, I love you. And I appreciate you, most importantly, because, first of all, this is dedication. We don't get no money from this. We not trying to. We don't care.
That's true.
This is a movement from God. Who cares? Y'all don't gotta mess with us. We good. We appreciate the ones who do. Because guess what? God touched your heart to listen to us.
Right.
We only speaking the truth. Like I explained to you, me and this same woman used to sit up and talk about people, what you got on, how much you spent on you, is your bills due. Real baby daddy, yeah. No, we used to be like the typical ratchet, whatever. But we turn ratchet into bougie.
I'm grown now.
No, you bougie, sis. That's why we don't like that many friends. I'm telling you, y'all.
Really? Cameron said I'm a little bougie. I'm not. I'm just grown. It's growth. We all go through stages.
No, we just know our worth. It's okay. I know I am. Somebody said, I remember I had this dude, and I knew I was bougie even when I lived in low income. This dude told me, I'm going to take you to McDonald's. I got the chic and them who vouch for me in Colorado. Dude said, I'm going to take you to McDonald's. I said, sure, what? Nigga, what? Put them out right now on sites. Because I wish I had a lot of taking the test last night. No, but serious though. You gotta go. You know, stay in your line. Like, please. Because you think, what? You gonna go to where?
Did he really say he's gonna get the kids a Happy Meal?
I have kids. I have none. Listen, you know the dancing dudes back in the day.
I'm just saying, as long as he brought the kids back
in the dancing dudes.
Yeah.
They always dance. We all talk to them different. Yeah. But we changed that negative energy into positive energy. And I'm not going to front, like, I don't 100% appreciate, admire, adore, respect, and need the people that like us. Please, whoever's still watching, like our page, go to YouTube, Imagine If Live Talk Show, or Imagine If Talk Show, and subscribe to our page. My point is, we need y'all 100%, whoever's willing to support us, but we not gonna pay.
Give us our flowers while we're still here.
Yeah, we deserve them though, because that's all we can do is get y'all. Like, we not getting no money off this, y'all. Right. So just to know, like, oh, okay, 5,000, 10,000 people heard it. Like, you know what I mean? That's good. Yeah, that's real good. Our little voices is being heard in 10,000 people's ears. That's what's up. Even if only 2 people listen to it and change their ways a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, and I ain't gonna front. We ain't trying to change you. That's normally what the game do. When you see the 3-year-old get shot, that's when you should know not to shoot the 5-year-old or shoot with the 5-year-old. Because that's the game changing you. You should have known then. Like, oh, yeah, I never doing that. I be angry too, but I'm not going to shoot nobody because you be down. Right? Lessons. You're supposed to be the wise guy, right? What happened to the wise people? Do they still exist?
And to me, like I think
Where is our mic at?
it
You like, do the wise guys still exist?
no. It takes up more energy to be negative all the time than to just be a pleasant person and just smile. Just be positive.
Well, I go through a lot on a regular. In case y'all don't know, my movement is inspired by my father, who I in heaven, hallowed be thy name. And on top of him, I got Jesus, and then my mama, who has dementia, then my dad, who got cancer. I got problems. Like, I got many issues. You know what I'm saying? Everybody I know got issues. I don't know one person that ain't got issues. You know what I'm saying? So I just want people to stay in their lane. The reason being is because people are losing their lives. Like, it's not worth you guys laying down, going to jail for 45, 25, 35, 10, 15, 25 years. You work? No. You understand?
You're right, the shit that is the young ignorant people that's out here right now doing crazy stuff. But then, like I said, though, it's not even just the young people though, because two dudes that shot these babies was adults.
Hey Gary, thanks for joining us. Please go to our YouTube page and subscribe. We need all of our people to subscribe to our page. If you guys watching or have watched, please subscribe. We greatly appreciate it. We are Imaginary Fly Talk Show on YouTube. And our topic today was stay in your lane. Basically, we were going over the 5-year-old that was recently shot. And we really want to go up to the prison, and just reach out to the guy and ask him, what was you thinking and what drugs was you doing?
Because he was thinking the guy was going too slow for his liking.
Now, like I said before, I get it. Shiki, you know you get it too, because you is one rage type of person too. But you ain't gonna bust on nobody. Well, she never had a gun while she was driving, so I can't thank God. Because I ain't gonna lie, that's my best friend, and I know she'll shoot your ass if she ever does. Sorry.
Like, I'm not gonna shoot nobody because I don't like being told what to do when to wake up. I like naps, so
we like snacks too much too.
Yeah. Like if I can't sleep,
we always go with our like our trips to the gas station and shit.
I'm like a vampire. I don't like going outside in the daytime. If I'm forced to get up and go outside, like it's a problem. Like no.
That's right. I know you would shoot that. Yo ass like this big mama, like this. No, but I got some friends that I know would shoot people like for real. That's why I said I get it.
I mean, I definitely get it too. Because like I said, I had my own road rage incident, but it's like I thought about my actions and that it's not worth it.
Well, I like waking up to my kids every day.
Yes, I don't want to have to.
I like being together to give me some dick when I want to. Excuse my French, but I like being a woman, and I know you guys like being a man.
I just
so why
take naps when I want to.
I like eating steaks, lobster, shrimp. I don't even eat that. I don't eat pork.
I just want to sleep when I want to.
Eat shrimp. I do eat steak. Something.
I just really want to be able to sleep. I don't want
to. No, but for real though, you want to do what you are capable of doing. Mm-hmm. You don't want nobody working straight your whole life. Like, go to bed. You look at somebody too hard. Push you know they raping your heart. Tory Lord said they raping them.
I know somebody who had an incident like that in jail and they fucked up.
Oh my God, sister. I'm so sorry. I forgot to tell you. Like, I didn't give you the password. Dude, why people been messaging us? Oh, that's what's up. And you know I'm like it's ever. I need to use that because I like it. So for the record, for the show, I'm gonna put her phone number on the page because I'm not good with that, y'all. I never have been. Now I've been good with talking. I fight people. What else?
She good with turning up with you so you can take your mind off of the situation. So
yeah, I'm a good person. I'm a good community advocate. I love people genuinely. Like I do this. I love children. I'm not Michael Jackson. I will take a kid, give them a one in a lifetime experience, once in a lifetime, because I do it. But I really love kids genuinely, like for real. And I don't forget about them. And hopefully, when I get older and get pushed a couple of blocks down the street, they don't forget about me.
or they could just enroll you in Curl Starter Caring Hands Healthcare Agency and get paid for pushing you down the street and not have to pay, find somebody, a stranger to take care of you.
So, I mean, however y'all want to do it, but we doing this for y'all, the kids.
Yes.
Whitney Houston, we believe the children are our future.
They are our future, but if we keep killing them, what is our future going to look like?
It ain't looking too bright.
It's not. Because you don't know, that little baby that was 3 years old, she could have been our next president. You never know.
Because we like bright colors. Can y'all see them? Bright. We want to be bright. We are the neon, so my sister said, we the neon. We bring the brightness into the dark situations. We want to bring awareness. So even though the world is blue, we are the neon, So, in case y'all wondering, we changed our logo. We changed a lot of things. We taking it serious, and we taking it serious from the kindness of our heart. This ain't got nothing to do with a bankroll. Would it be nice? Of course. Who don't want to be rich? What person don't want to get rich? Do you think we don't get rich from this? No. We don't care. It's better than sitting in the club, sipping, and talking about people. We actually sitting in the comfort of our own private areas, communicating about stuff that really
real
matters.
Issues, real stuff that matters. What old girl had on last week, she had on the week before that, and Willow Boosie came here and busted open. It doesn't matter.
No, it don't matter. That ain't mattering. We need some dude that think we cute to get on here and know that it ain't. We don't think you cute. What? For shooting.
Oh.
Some 3-year-old.
Going with that. Like some dudes that they be cute, we don't think you cute.
Yeah, like no, we don't think you cute. Look at me. She like, no, we accepted
Okay, so we're going to left again. Stop.
No, we wasn't going to the left. It ain't cute to shoot people.
It's not.
Okay, so say you like it. Oh yeah, they go. You would. You got road rat. You can't. I have a mouth, clearly. I have a toe show. A mouth. Like, I'm on talk, clearly. 45 minutes an hour.
Yeah. So we recapping?
No, we about to recap, but my point is, stay in your lane. It's not worth it.
It's better in your lane, trust me. It's peaceful in your lane.
It's peaceful in your lane. You deserve your lane. It was custom. We designed just for you. Don't try to be people you're not. What is wrong with y'all? So we said a prayer. Right? Yep. And we meant it. Yes. With everything in us. Father God, be with us. This is Monday. Yep. Stay tuned to our next show. As you notice, we are going to cover something that's important to us every week. And on top of that, we're gonna talk about our own stuff. This stuff that touches us, like I explained to y'all. But when you see us doing this random talking, thank us still. Say shout out to y'all, because I promise you it was negative before. We would talk about y'all like people. That's not healthy. And I know people do it.
But you just gotta say it's growth.
I'm sorry to say, and I'm not trying to throw no shade out. We didn't even care. But the whole Heal the Hood, we are community advocates. We thought it was dope to have a 2-meaning slogan. That's pretty cool.
And just to be clear, because we don't want no problems, it's heal. HEEL. Heal the hood because we're putting our heels in the community.
Please. And it has two meanings though. Even though heel means foot, when you see it, it draws your eye like the neon because it's wrong. We know it's wrong, but we want the attention. We want that. It's wrong. We figure it will grab people because it's different.
It's the Mandela effect.
It's different. So we having that movement, y'all, versus saying it and disliking it or whatever you got to say, thinking we trying to take somebody else's stuff. No. We didn't even know it until the day we try to make it. And because her degree, like I stated, we gotta Google this kind of stuff first of all. Because if we don't Google it, it is a possibility. Just because we're doing stuff out the kindness of our heart, and we not getting no money, we still can get sued.
Yeah. But we're young. Our movement is young, and we're growing, and we're gonna make mistakes along the way. But we appreciate the feedback, letting us know if something doesn't sound right or seem right, because that's how else are you supposed to grow? If you don't know that you're offending somebody, if you're offended by anything that we touch on or say or do, or any of our slogans, say so. Like, let us know. It's a way to do it, of course. Like, our inboxes is always open. Text messages is always open.
Yeah.
Phone calls is always open. Let us know. Because, the more that we get feedback, the more we can make an adjustment and grow. Like, help us grow.
Yeah. So, as I stated, and I'm not going to front, I do take it offensively because this is my passion. Because I'm not making no money. This is something I'm doing. It's a non-profit organization. And all we're trying to do is bring one person closer to understanding that you have to think about your actions. It's important. When people come for me, when people say shit that I think they're doing out of a pocket, versus me just going to slap the shit out of them like I normally used to do, I try to think now. I've had situations where I didn't think. Believe me, I get tested every day. Still, this is why I'm able to come and talk to y'all versus talking about y'all. And I mean it with the real everything in me. Like, this is the difference in me being, 9, 18, 24, 34. This is the difference. I care about y'all now. I don't want to hear y'all die. Y'all ain't ready to die. You ready to, do you know the kid is in heaven before you die? You just dying. I care about that stuff. Like, I was gonna move. I lived in Plymouth, Wisconsin, where I could leave my doors open. You've seen this since we could go take bright rides for hours, and I was just worried about getting purged, to be honest. It's my only fear. Other than that, I take trips, leave my garage open, my neighbor told me, yeah, you left the garage open. Oh, don't worry, just close it. They go close it for me. Good neighbors. Like, this is what I'm praying for. My mama was diagnosed with dementia, stage the worst, whatever. I'm not really good with that. The worst stage you can have, like almost the end, walking dead almost. I have to come back. I can't leave my brother to the second my mama. I'm back. I got 3 children. It's an issue. I moved into my boyfriend's house, right? At the time he wasn't my boyfriend, I was looking for a house and everything. I didn't know that everything was like 12, 13, 14. I'm like, dang. And I'm a single mama. We like J's and phone posits and, you know what I'm saying? But I gotta stay in my lane now, period. You understand? I can't afford that. Not just me. You know what I'm saying? Unless I got some tricks up my sleeve, which I don't. Right. I'm a straightforward mama. I might, swerve a little bit, but not too far. But, and I like tricks. You know what? How we do? Seriously, real speaking. But my point to say is, this is another version of staying in your lane. You can't, like, even though you think it's okay, you got it, you really don't. You gotta stay in your lane. So I could have went out and paid something I don't have. No. But I had to get closer, period. My mama don't stay too far from me. We like L's away from each other. Like, you make a good L, you at my mama's house. You make another L, you at my sister's house. We cool. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool because the type of world we living in and living in the, who knows if it's the last day, you kind of need to be close. We ain't L's away from each other. No bullshit. So we gotta stay close. Because if phone call away. Out there, I was too far away. I wasn't no L's.
Yeah.
I was like A to Z away from people.
Right. It was worth it.
That's see the stars, and I came up with imaginary. That's too far. My people need me, right? So I come back, and I'm in this nice house, this big ass house, nice clean bedrooms. It's in the heart of the hood, the same hood I grew up in, though. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in the same zip code. So I'm like, I can take the challenge. I grew up up here. Oh boy, it changed. It changed tremendously. I Googled because now I'm into the show. We gotta have information and we want to get right resources and we want to come direct. Like, we Google stuff, started with the worst zip codes, but it's this one. I got a good job. I can go move somewhere else. But I don't want to move nowhere else. I want to talk about what's going on in my neighborhood. Yes. Right here. What I'm seeing. I'm not better than nobody else. I shit, I eat, I bleed, I hustle, I survive. I can die any day now, just like y'all. This is what makes me real. This is what makes me human. I'm a mother. I fear for my kids' future. I care for people's kids. I love my children. I love y'all children. I love y'all. I don't even know y'all. But y'all are me. We are one. We are one. Right, sister? So I don't want to see us killing ourselves and just giving our lives away to the systems, especially when we're supposed to be free, which is another subject. We're not going to talk about that. But it's so real to me, I get kind of emotional about it because I really do care about people. Like, that's, you don't want to just like, dang. Yeah. And I can't frame. I know some people will be like, just be about black people. I'm not. I'm about us, like all of us. When I do this, I'm doing this because I want us to be a solid species on this earth, human. I get it. Yes, we are different, and that's cool. I admire the differences in us. But at the end of the day, a dog is a dog, and we are human. Period. At the end of the day, dogs protect their people. We should protect ours. Yeah. Period. And that's what we are. That's what we fighting for. That's what we putting our heels in the hood for. Because we care for our people, right? Yes, you know, blue nose is stick with blue nose and red nose stick with red nose. But at the end of the day, dogs have the same heartbeat. Should we stick together? Maybe. Another topic. We do look different. But we shouldn't be able to cross over and not be able to play team. You know what I mean? It's cool. We're good. Because at the end of the day, dogs stay in your lane. Right. So, thank you guys for tuning in. Since you got something
Donations. Back to school drop August 11th. Let's get those donations in. Thank you all for tuning in again. Thank you for the comments, the likes. We don't get a chance to really read the comments, but we are going to go back and read the comments, and we appreciate you. We appreciate you for taking the time out today.
Come support us. We'll be out at Washington Park on August 11th. for a heel, putting our foot.
You don't have to wait till August 11th if you want to make a contribution. Like I said, you can always hit up me or Imani at any time and get those donations in before then. So we don't, we don't like last minute stuff. But whatever, if it's last minute, then that's cool too.
Right. I mean, we are giving away free food, food, which includes free with hot dogs, free Polishes, free chips and sodas. So it's pretty much a free hot dog or Polish meal and free Zuka bags. We do want you to donate. It's all free, basically. We just want a moment of your time so we can talk to you. But it's free. So if you have the opportunity to come out and you want to see stuff for your children, or you want one of these $100+ Zuka bags, please come out and join us. We'll be more than happy to give you some information about why it's important to like, share, subscribe, and support us, why it's important to join our movement. We do have a purpose behind our movement. And we are reaching out to the children most importantly because they are our future. And if you notice, the generations get worse. So if we can reach the next generation before they get worse.
Like Tupac said, we raising a race of babies that I hate the ladies. Let's change that. Time for change, Milwaukee.
So with that being said, we need more men to come out and talk with us. Any man that's willing or able to come out, we would greatly appreciate it. Please join the Imaginative Movement. We also believe in Neighborhood Watch. We believe in the neighbors. It's the 10th Commandment. Please, y'all, we got to come together. There's no way we can do this by ourselves. Just imagine holding hands. Me and her walking down the street, just two people, we can't do nothing. Just imagine me and her going to the courthouse, just me and her, we can't do nothing. But imagine all of y'all, 5,000 people coming in. They had a million man march. We don't even need a million. Yeah. We need at least 5,000 people to come together and say, yo, we don't want to lose our kids. We tired of losing our sons. We done. Can you understand what I'm telling y'all? I had somebody come and tell me we were the dumbest race that exists. Allegedly African American.
And that's going to be our topic in the next 2 weeks. So we definitely going to get deeper into that because I know you have the way you feel one way and you kind of express it tonight. And I have a totally other side of that. So we're going to get deeper into that in 2 weeks. Next week, we're going to be talking about healthcare. Then the week after that, we're going to talk about...
We're going to try to talk about healthcare. Next week, we'll let you guys know. Because we want to have a guest speaker, but we don't know if she's going to be able to make it because she is severely sick. But she does want to speak with us, and I think that would be very great for her. But she does have cancer, and shout out to her. Hopefully, we can get her to see us and come in. But if she don't, we got some very, very good, interesting topics coming up, y'all. Sorry for being a little long-winded today, but we're just a little comfortable, that's all. We love and appreciate y'all each and every week, and we thank y'all for sharing, and subscribing and following. Have a great day.